Hey YouTube, this is Roblox1 here, and I'm here to do another Doctor Who episode. This is called The Girl Who Died. So this episode was kind of a bit bland and kind of a bit dull. It's a far cry from what we've been getting, in the previous, episodes. Like, a lot of these episodes have been very idea-centric, and they've brought up some interesting aspects about this series, and about the character of Doctor Who, of the Doctor, and and his relationship with people. It's also brought up quite some interesting elements about the afterlife of death, and also about the Time Lords. This episode doesn't have quite the same intrigue. There's nothing really here, and some of it is like goofiness, which is fine, but it takes away the intriguing aspects about these episodes. So this is also the first, this is also the episode where Maisie Williams from Game of Thrones also stars. And to be honest, I don't think Maisie Williams really got enough to do. She was very downplayed, and it's a shame, really. So let's just discuss the episode and the story. So the story is about sees the Doctor and Clara landing in this Viking village, after previously having something happen to the TARDIS. So this Viking village basically takes Clara and the Doctor to their village, and the Doctor tries to declare he's Odin and tries to use advanced technology. However, this other party from the future, that refer to themselves as future Vikings, or the Mayans, appear, and they basically try to, and basically the Mayans are basically feeding off, basically really trying to feed off these Vikings, and the Doctor and Clara basically have to try to avert war. So initially it should sound quite good, but honestly it didn't. Again, as I say, Maisie Williams not given enough to do. To be honest, she's way better in Game of Thrones than she was in this episode. Her character didn't have anything really to contribute to the story, and it could have been replaced by any generic actress. When you think Maisie Williams, you think quite a high-profile character. And there was a lot of speculation that Maisie Williams was going to be somehow connected to the Doctor's past, and this doesn't appear to be the case. And I was a little bit afraid that they were going in the direction of having yet another character be like a future companion. And that, I think, isn't the case, but I'm not too sure. Just really, really bland episode. Not a lot happened. There were a lot of goofy moments in the episode, which I felt could have been completely disregarded. There are a few scenes where the Doctor has some very touching moments. For example, when he's listening to the baby, we see that sort of the painful aspects of his character. Like, he cares very, very deeply about he cares very, very deeply about people, and the scenes where he was just listening to the baby's cries was a very human moment for this character, and that I really liked. I thought his interactions with Clara were really, really good as well, and the Doctor really appears to be seeing a side of Clara that he feels uncomfortable with. He feels like Clara is becoming a dark character, and he doesn't like that. And because we know from previous episodes and seasons that the Doctor has often sometimes left companions because of that very, very reason. You know, that he turns his companions into soldiers. The one thing that I didn't like, and this is a severe didn't like, I didn't like how they revealed the Doctor's face. Because the Doctor remembering why he wears the face that he wears was such an important moment for that character, and it felt out of place in this episode. It felt so random just to throw in the reason why he's wearing the face. And although I liked the season 4 reference, with Donna and the 10th Doctor saving that guy and how it all connects together, I felt like this episode wasn't the episode to tell that, to mention that particular aspect. I think it could have been built a lot better. So, all in all, I didn't really like this episode. I felt it was very, very weak. I thought they could have utilised many different elements that I've mentioned better. And I just think as well, the goofy nature of the story just wasn't interesting. And again, it's taken a lot of the momentum away from from the previous episodes that had interesting ideas that were being built into the story. So that's this episode over. Do stay tuned for more TV reviews, and I shall see you all soon. Bye.